What's going on, guys? My name's Citizen Nuketown, and welcome back to some more Call of Duty Ghosts action from me here today. We're on the map Flooded. I'm using the Bison, and I'm playing the new game type, well, newish now, the new game type Reinforce. It's another kind of one life-ish game type where, you know, everyone only gets one life, but there is an objective where you can complete it and get revived. And in this one, it is capping a flag like I'm doing right now. By doing this, you will revive everyone on your team, and they'll spawn somewhere near that flag. So overall, it's pretty fun. It is round based like Search and Destroy is, so there is 4 rounds, so it's a best of 7 essentially, and you can win each round by either eliminating everyone on the other team, you can win it by getting a triple cap, and you can also win it by having the time run out and having more flags capped at the same time at that moment. So if you have a 2 cap and time runs out, generally that's going to win. You can also do that, I guess, with a 1 cap, and they don't have anything capped. But so that's pretty much it for me here today. This game mode was probably my most interesting one. Sorry, this game play is probably the most interesting one that I got in the few days that I did end up playing it on Ghost before I decided I had AIDS and I needed to cure it. So I hope you guys do enjoy. But this first round actually goes on forever. It's like a 5-minute round, and we end up pulling it out at the last moment. But hopefully you guys do enjoy, and I don't think I'm going to be playing this game mode for gameplays anytime soon, mostly because it's Ghost, not because of this game mode. I'd actually give my experience playing this about an 8 out of 10. And yeah, so I want to give you guys my impressions of it, give you guys a little bit of tips, and then if I have any extra time, I'll talk about kind of my opinions on Infinity Ward and the game developers putting more effort to creating one life game modes. Kind of how Respawn game modes have, you know, Demolition, TDM, ground domination, kill confirmed, etc. Now Search and Destroy is kind of becoming that and having Search and Rescue as well as Reinforce. So my impressions on this game, 8 out of 10, as I said. It definitely has its good aspects, and it definitely works as a competitive game. There aren't too many maps that are imbalanced. There are only one that I can think of right now, which is Prison Break, because of the domination spots. You can watch 2 of them from, whatchamacallit, the Big Hill on Prison Break. But other than that, every map plays pretty well and plays really fluidly and fast, which is actually quite enjoyable, having a game mode where people are comfortable running around when they only have 1 life. So that's pretty fun. I quite enjoy it. My biggest complaints and what would kind of turn this game mode into, you know, a 9 or 10 out of 10 would be the public settings for this game and changing some of the issues with kind of Ghost itself rather than this game mode. So the biggest one that I'd say is that there are a lot of lobbies that just don't fill up. Ghost is kind of notoriously bad for having not full lobbies, like in Search and Destroy. That's probably the biggest reason I never got too many gameplays on this game, is because it's a lot of the times it's 4v4, it's 5v5 or some number like that, and people rage quit, and it gets even lower when the game goes on and on. But and this one is no different, and it ends up being 2v2 and 3v3 for most of the games that you play, and I was actually quite lucky to get a 3v4 in this one, which is actually kind of fun considering that I'd classify myself as a better player and someone who understands this game mode a whole lot more than a lot of the general public. So it makes it a lot of fun to play, and it kind of gives me a little bit of a challenge. But the matchmaking has some issues. The other main one I'd say is with the people itself. Is a lot of people try to play this like it's domination, and you don't want to do that. In domination, there's kind of a desire to capture as many flags as possible and hold as many as you can. And in this game mode, that's not really the case. You want to capture flags only when it kind of benefits you from preventing you to lose, whether it's to revive your teammates when you're kind of getting outnumbered, or you want more people on your side, or if it's to prevent a 3 cap. Oh, sorry about the lag here. Or if it's to restart like the countdown clock when the timer's running out and you're down like 1 flag to 2 or something like that. That's when you want to capture a flag, and a lot of people who play this don't do that. They play this like it's domination, where they rush to the first home flag and they capture it immediately and kind of give away a chance to potentially revive teammates, which is unfortunate. And I can see that going away in competitive settings when people understand how to play this a lot better. But there's that. There's the IEDs and C4s can get quite painful in this game. Sorry about the lag again. Roger's internet is awesome. I'm completely sarcastic, and it skips in and out for the next few minutes. But IEDs and C4s, a lot of people like throwing them on flags, and if you're going to be playing this, I'd recommend having a trophy or having blast shield or something like that to defend yourself from getting killed while being on the flags. I found it really beneficial, more so than spending points on extra perks or making sure you can kill people, because when those times happen for you to capture a flag, it can be quite dangerous, and it prevents you from dying a fair amount of the time. So and overall, I kind of like how Infinity Ward is putting more effort into creating more one life game modes, but when they first came out with Search and Rescue, they didn't put enough time, I think, into balancing it out properly, where offense on every map essentially is better than defense, because you can stack players to go to one side and then more easily revive them because you have the numbers on people on a bomb site, where defense, you can't really put all your peas in one basket. So I like this game. If it came out in the next Advanced Warfare, I would play it a little bit, but for now I'm just going to push it off to the side because it's Ghost. But I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay and the commentary and all this stuff. I know it's a long one, and thank you guys for sticking through. But if you like the video, like it, all that good shit, and subscribe, all that bullshit. But my name's Citizen Nuketown, and I am signing out. Peace, guys.